We are live on Lunch Break Live with a fascinating, incredible new product, or should I say a series of products that will help you cook gourmet vegan food in one stop, courtesy of
Chef Lynnette of Superfood School.
Oh, hey,
Good
welcome.
afternoon. Hi, how you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing great. What you making today?
We are making something really, really simple. We're going to be doing a spicy peanut sauce featuring one of our proprietary spice blends from our new Superfood Spice Cooking Kit.
Let's get cooking.
Let's do it. All right, so very, very easy. This involves ingredients that you should already have in your pantry. And really, it's super versatile. You can do so many different things with it. You don't even have to make it spicy.
Now, let me show you, first of all, some of the things you're going to be able to create. And so we're talking about tacos. We're talking about an amazing bowl. And look at all this. When you get the box, you get all these incredible spices that allow you to make these incredible dishes. So can you start cooking away? And we'll talk about this incredible, basically gourmet cooking kit in a box.
Everything plant-based. So first of all, you're going to add your peanut butter. You want to make sure, obviously, organic is ideal. You don't really want to do the crunchy unless you like the mouthfeel. You know, if you want to do a little bit of crunch, that's fine.
Yes.
All right, next on the list is a little bit of rice vinegar.
Okay.
So when you're thinking about making sauces, you want to think about where it's coming from. So when you think of the idea of, you know, an Asian spicy peanut sauce, you would think about making it with rice vinegar as opposed to apple cider vinegar. Perhaps.
Okay, rice vinegar. I like that.
All right. And then next is something really special that everyone should have in their kitchen. It's called coconut Aminos.
Oh, I've heard about this.
So it is the amazing soy sauce alternative. All right. It's super, super umami, gives you that savory feeling. Sometimes when you're missing something, this is what's really going to give this.
Coconut Aminos.
Coconut Aminos. There are a lot of different brands. You can find it. When you can find it in Safeway and Rouse, you know it's hit the mainstream.
Yeah.
All right, so it's out there.
Okay.
Add a little bit of that. All right, and then what we're going to add next is a little bit of the spicy kick. So with this, you can add a little bit or a lot. We're going to add just a little bit of
Now, just so we understand, all of this is basically water plus the incredible spices that one can get perfectly measured so that you can start putting this together. You get the box, and once you have the box, you can do what you're doing right now.
You can do that. There's so many different meal plans. There's 3 different meal plans. We have a mixtape to help you meal prep while you get all of this stuff together, as well as desserts, as well as videos, as well as a community that's growing to help people get more plants on their plate.
All right, let's see. So what's next?
All right, so next is the last and most important ingredient. I'll show this to you right here.
Okay.
This is our special blend of umami. This is what's really going to give you that savory flavor. All right, so as you can see, it's a mix of mushroom powder, onion, mustard seed, black pepper. You're unlocking that 5th taste. So this is really what's going to give it a kick. So we're going to add a little bit of this. And the great thing about the kits is that you don't have to use everything for one dish. You see how little bit I use for this one sauce. So you can put them on potatoes. You can put them in ramen, which is really great. But right now we're going to do this for the spicy peanut sauce. All right, so once again, I'm going to take a little bit of this off. I want to talk about this in a second. This is a specific tool that everyone should have. But for now, we're going to get to whisking. All right.
Whisk away. Whisk away. And again, what is this called? What is your superfood kit called?
This is the Superfood and Spice Cooking Kit. And right now, we're doing a spicy peanut sauce. So understand that the majority of the things in our meal plans and a part of the kit, no special equipment required, because we really want to eliminate all of the excuses people have about incorporating more plant-based foods into their diet.
Right.
So if you don't have a high-speed blender, it's okay. If you have a whisk, that's perfect. And if you don't have a whisk, use a fork. No excuses here.
No excuses to eat plant-based. That looks so delicious, and the aroma is absolutely amazing.
All right, super easy. I'm just going to go ahead and give this a taste just to make sure.
Yeah, we always taste our food, and don't worry, trolls, we don't double dip. So you can toss that in the sink. Yes.
All right, last but not least, we're going to add a little bit of sweetener. So this one is optional. You know, this depends.
What is that?
This is date syrup.
Okay.
So everything
Wow.
in our program is whole food, plant-based, no refined sugars, no oils, and most specifically, really, really easy on the sugar. So we only do maple syrup and date syrup to really keep it clean, all right?
Yeah.
So add a little bit of sweetness to that. And then as you can see, this could be a dip, this can be a spread. So we're going to add a little bit of plant milk just to show you how versatile this can be. All right, so add a little bit of extra on here. Do a little spin. Okay, now you can see how you can do a little bit more with this, you know? So you can add vegetables. You can add this as a dip. Speaking of dip.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Not double dipping. I'm going to go ahead and make this in here.
It's always important to taste your food as you are making it, and this
Taste and go.
Great chefs have told me that's one thing in common. Don't just make something and don't taste it until the very end. Taste it as you go. You throw the spoon out. There's no double dipping, but what you're doing is saying, hey, I might need to add a little more of the date syrup. I might need to add a little more water, whatever.
Everything is instinctual. You know, we forget that we get these directions on how to do things, and we don't realize that, hey, you've got to be the one to enjoy it. So go in, move around a little bit, and figure out what works for you. Everything that we have here is just a blueprint.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I got to tell you, the aromas are absolutely fantastic.
It is. I'm going to get one more.
I want to learn how you came up with this idea of this box that you can order. Now, how do you order it?
Superfoodschool.com. So the first thing you're going to want to do after you order, or even before you order, we offer a quiz to really show where you are on the plant-based spectrum, because everyone is a little bit different, and our job is to meet you where you're at. So you can either be what we like to call, and probably what you guys are, superfood superheroes. You guys know your stuff, and you just want to know a little bit more. And then we have our super vegans, and the super vegans, maybe they're, you know, eating not as healthy, maybe, you know, it's healthy, fake healthy vegan
like
food.
ethical vegans who are doing it for the climate and the animals, but they need to kick up their nutrition.
Exactly. So, you know, with our program, there's no processed food, and that really helps people to meet their goals. And then last but not least, we have what we call the Superflex. These are people that are not vegan, they're just on their way, or they're looking for reasons to do it. They're looking for the easiest way. So where you fall along that plant-based spectrum will be which type of direction you go when it comes to the meal plan, which they're available for everyone once you order, but then you know exactly, hey, you know what, I want to start with this one, or I want to start with that one.
Once again, the website is
superfoodschool.com.
Okay. All right. So let's continue on.
Yeah. All
so
right.
we've got our peanut sauce right here, and that looks adorable.
And we're ready to go with this.
All
so you
right.
can definitely try.
Okay.
All right. And then also
we might want to take a couple of those ramekins and put a little bit in the back there. Sure. So we have this is just shows you also. What were you saying, Paige?
I just want to say what's so fun is this is like the ABCs of plant-based. So you get your box, and guess what? Each one has a beautiful picture. It's a recipe in a box on each sheet. And then on the back, it's step by step.
Oh, wow.
I mean, this is amazing. This is truly ABC. She was talking about a ramen. Look at how gorgeous.
Oh, my God.
This is the
I want
miso
that.
soba soup, right? And everything's here. You can bring these to the store with you. You can take pictures and put them on your phone.
Oh.
You know, when you get this kit, you're going to the store and you're getting like 5 ingredients or 4 or whatever.
Wow.
The acai bowl. I mean, step by step by step.
Got
easy
it.
breezy.
All right.
Wow.
And this, we get you guys started with just a simple card. We want you guys to make recipes for yourself. So what is your secret sauce? What is the recipe? What is the sauce that really is going to kick it for you? So you guys start here.
And make your own secret sauce.
Exactly.
I love it. Okay, so now you've put that in the little serving bowl. That's adorable. Yeah.
Side note, guys, everything comes with a toolkit primer. This thing here, you need one of these.
You're talking about a spatula,
A
yes.
silicone spatula.
There we go. Here we got another one.
Not the one with the wooden piece, not the one with the plastic, literally a full one, because I like to call these the food squeegee. Look at, you make this sauce, you want to get all of this.
You want to get everything. No waste.
Okay, no waste.
No
zero
waste
here. Speaking of zero waste, everything in our kit is recyclable.
Oh, wow.
The packets.
Oh,
Those are
great.
number 2 recyclable.
Oh,
so we
great.
really want to keep everything
Excellent.
as clean
I
as
love it.
possible.
Okay, this is fun. It seems like a lot of fun. So now what do we do now that we've got this sauce?
Okay, so you can do anything with this sauce. You can try it with vegetables, you can try it with noodles, you can try it with salads, but we're just going to try it just to try it, and then we're going to think about what we could do with it.
Okay.
All right, and then after that, we've got a little bit of sampling from the actual meal plans and the meal kit. So this one here, we've got not as attractive, you know.
Well, it's cooked. We cook it. There we go. That looks great. And that's their tacos.
Yes, so these are our Bbq Jackfruit Tacos, and those are made with our lovely packet here with our smoked paprika that gives you a little bit of a barbecue sauce.
Okay, I love that.
So this one, you're making the barbecue sauce from scratch, and then you're adding the jackfruit, you're adding guacamole, and these are my favorite gluten-free almond flour tacos that are the absolute best.
Whoa,
so really,
love
once
it.
again, everything in our program is also gluten-free.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, plant-based, gluten-free, literally the healthiest way to make the healthiest food. And from there, you start and figure out what works for you. We just want to give you a good foundation.
And then what about this? What's this bowl?
So this one's really great. This one is called our Superfood Gumbo.
Superfood Gumbo. I love it.
Superfood Gumbo. So this one's really, really, really tasty.
Wow.
And this one uses some smoked paprika as well. And this one also can use a little bit of tomato powder.
Let's see. Hold that up. So let's see how this works. So you get this, and you can just combine these.
Yeah, you're combining.
Pick your recipe,
Yep.
and then you're getting the actual veggies, like you'd go out and get a can of jackfruit or whatever,
Yeah,
and it tells you what to get.
Yeah, we're making sure that you're getting the most important things, which is the flavor and the function, because a lot of times, you order these big meal box kits things, and it's a lot of food waste, it's a lot of single-serve plastic, there's all these really things that, if you really care about yourself and the environment, you really don't want to actually be involved in it. So we make it really easy for you to.
All right. Okay, I love it. So is it time for a taste test now?
Yes, taste test, please.
Wow. Please. Okay, all right. Now we're going to hand this off to Paige.
Yes,
Don't hit that button.
Okay, no button hidden.
Okay, all right.
How exciting is this?
Hey,
Whoop, whoop.
hey,
We can find you on Instagram at
Chef Lynnette and Superfood School.
That's it.
Chef Lynnette's a lot of dancing videos and like weirdo
Well,
stuff.
I intuitively knew that. Intuitively, I was like dancing.
The food dance.
All right, so we're going to taste the...
Oh, yeah, forks and spoons.
You know where your stuff is.
All right, so I get to taste this.
In our plant-based
Oh my
kitchen.
gosh.
Spiciness, a little bit of a kick to it.
Oh my God, that is fantastic.
Woo! Bam!
I want to...
Bam!
Come on, closer. Come on.
Bam, bam, bam.
Wow. Wow, this is so good. Oh my God, that is the best peanut sauce I have ever tasted in my life.
You know what? My mom said that too, and once I got my mom on board, I'm like, oh, we're gonna be good. We're good. Mama's on board. She telling people at work. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We're great.
Wow.
So,
wow.
That can go on anything. That can go on zucchini noodles. That can go for a dip for all of your veggies. That can go for a spread, for a sandwich. That can go with anything. Really, the possibilities are endless. It lasts about a week in the fridge. Go for it.
Oh my gosh. So now you took the peanut butter So you take peanut butter, and then instead of just peanut butter, you add some of these spices. Tell me again which spices from your magic pack.
This one's from the Magic Pack. So this is Umami number 1. So in each kit that you get, these kits come out every season. So for this one, everyone gets one custom spice blend that I've put together myself. And this is something that I've been working on for a while. And it's really great because it's got mushrooms in it. And you know how mushrooms are.
Oh man, this is so good. It's like
savory.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Some people go, I'm transitioning to plant-based, but I don't know, blah, blah, blah. It's all about the spices. It's all about, let's face it, the animal products are often, the spices are what make them. You just take the spice and you add it to something that is zero cholesterol, like jackfruit, like tofu, like, tempeh, and then you can create those dishes that are really delicious. You do not need to sacrifice taste. In fact, this tastes better than any peanut sauce I've ever had in my life. Hey, Mom. I'm sorry.
We got another one.
An emergency has come up, and I need to leave. I'm sorry. I gotta take this.
Out the door, Jane goes with the
this
spicy
is
sauce.
Good. Now, what could we pour this on? I know you could pour it on these, but what else could we do that?
I mean, like,
Well,
she's going in there.
Don't go into that. Don't go into that disaster. But let me tell you, okay, I think you could do this with like tofu.
You can do it with tofu. You can do it with steamed vegetables, roasted vegetables, grilled vegetables. You can do it over rice. You can actually even use it as a base for a peanut soup. So think about these different sauces as, you know, when you're not buying sauces in the, you know, freezer section or the refrigerated section of the grocery store, you're then able to really control exactly what you do.
Keep talking for 1 second.
You know what I mean? So when you're adding this to a soup, you can really make it into something that's a little bit different.
Now,
Or
I'll tell you what I do.
What?
This is like behind the scenes.
Oh, this is
okay.
sweet.
When I get products that I have to buy and they come in plastic, I don't throw the plastic away. I use them as containers because this has already been used, so it can't be, right? It can't be reused. So I don't know what this was, but I keep those and I reuse them. So now I've got Wildwood baked tofu. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put it on a plate and we're going to have a fabulous little taste.
This is what I love. When the imagination is at work, it's all about being creative, and that's really the big thing. You know, you're getting the recipes, you're getting some methods, but really it's up to you to really make what works for you. You know, we do a lot of hands-on classes in LA and, you know, throughout the country, and a lot of times people come up to me in the class, they're like, taste this. How is it? Do you like it? I'm like, well, do you like it? You got to be the one to go home and eat it, right?
Okay, so 2 seconds.
So did you hear that, though? I want the viewers to hear that again, that you lead in-person classes for people, right?
We do.
And your website is so fabulous. It's so engaging. I signed up on the mailing list.
Thank
You know, can't wait to see what comes, but you're really about educating people.
It's all about educating.
What are we doing,
we're
Jane?
back with some firm tofu, baked
Here it
tofu,
is,
which
right there.
I love to have. I have this all the time, every day. I put it on salads, I put it on toast, boom.
Yeah.
This is so good. Yeah. I mean, you could put it on anything. You're right. You could put it on a salad. You could put it on
Literally
tofu.
Veggies. You could do it on raw veggies. I was thinking dipping in your celery.
Think about cold soba noodles. This goes really good. If you want to do cold soba noodles, add some tofu, add some sliced green onion, maybe a little bit of sesame seed on top. There's so many different things to do it, you know, and there's so many different ways to learn. You know, what I would really like to tell people is that this is the first time in human history where we can't really look to our elders for superfood and healthy food advice, you know. Asking grandma about spirulina, well, beep, beep, you know, depending on your grandma, you know. You can go for the, you know, your Nona's pasta sauce or, you know, fried chicken or like the baked ziti or lasagna.
When you say fried chicken, you mean vegan chicken.
All of the things.
I always say that because people join who are pre-vegan. I never say non-vegan. I say pre-vegan.
Yeah.
Because we know that we are in the process of having to transition to a plant-based world for the sake of the planet, for the survival of all of us, all beings on this planet. So you can have chicken that's not made out of animals.
Yes.
You can have nuggets that aren't made out of animals.
Yes.
You can have, they have every single combination if that's
Everything.
what rocks your boat.
Tacos. Not
Yum,
made
yum,
from
yum.
animal. Barbecue tacos. I definitely want you to get a bite of this. Get into both of these things.
Uh-oh.
Here's another
Nothing
plate,
wrong
Jane.
with this.
Let me do a serving spoon because I don't want
right.
to eat all of it. I'll do a little serving spoon.
Listen,
on
inquiring
mine.
minds want to know, how did you become this entrepreneur that you are?
Well, I started my first food business when I was 11.
What? Wait, say that again. 11 years old. What were you doing at 11 as a food business?
Well, I didn't like the school lunch anymore, you know, and it really wasn't.
Am I mixing
wait,
and matching?
No,
Wow.
don't mix this one. No, this is just separate.
Oh, well, can I
That
try
might be
it?
kind of pretty.
Jane breaks the rules and creates new ones. There we go.
I love it.
This is so random.
I love it.
That's what's fun.
It.
We're live. We are so live, and we are having fun with this.
Okay, yum.
So she's actually given a prime example of what our meal plans and everything's about. Everything's from all over the world. We've literally been inspired by taking the top kind of cultural recipes from each region of the world and then just making them really, really healthy.
Wow, this is so good.
So that one's got oyster mushrooms, it's got celery, it's got onion, and what really makes it special is that we're using dulse seaweed. So, wakame seaweed. So wakame's kind of giving you that really like oceany kind of like savory flavor that you might be looking for. If
But
you're
not
really
too
transitioning.
fishy. It's
Not
just right because I don't like anything that's too fishy. In fact, some of the faux fish that they're coming up with now taste so much like fish. For me, it's impossible to eat. But this is just like got a little seafood, but not too strong. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alrighty, and
You are a genius.
A little bit of spiciness on the end for that one. So this one is actually, this one's included actually in the kit. So this isn't a meal plan, but this comes with a card.
Here's the kit, everybody. If you're just joining us.
Wow.
If you're just joining
We're with the fabulous Chef Lynnette Astaire, who travels around the world.
Any questions or
Incredible.
comments?
Just people are like, Jane, will you perform at the Super Bowl and the two of you make food for Super Bowl? You know, now that so many of the different award shows are going plant-based,
Yeah,
they need chefs
sticks, man.
like you.
Drop it down. You really drop it down. It's more,
This is so good.
Yeah. So this one's super special. Just a quick tip for anyone. If you've got jackfruit in the house, slow cook it. The trick to jackfruit is slow cooking it for a long time and really letting those flavors get in so that you really got a good texture.
Wow.
The trick to all of this stuff is making sure that the texture is correct. So, don't hit it for like 15 minutes. Okay, pre-cook. We don't think about vegetables the same way we do about everything else. You still got to slow cook and let all of those flavors get in. If you've got an Instapot, even better. I do this for like 3-4 hours, slow cook on an Instapot, and then let it get really flaky and all the flavors get in. And then you get you some really good gluten-free tortillas. So everything in our program is gluten-free. Gluten-free tortilla shells are the wave. Almond flour tortillas are the absolute best thing. Like, it's still got that really like just a moist and chewy and crunchy. And then you can even, I'm getting crazy now.
Will you show us
really
the
good,
tacos
though.
again? I want to take a look at those again.
really
Everybody
good.
wants to see the tacos.
Okay, yeah, they're the tacos. I dove in. So
Okay,
they're not
okay.
perfect anymore.
All right, here, hold it up for a sec if you don't mind. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there it is. And this is what the box looks like when it comes.
Now, once again, before we wrap up, how can people get this?
All right, you guys can head over to superfoodschool.com. Order. Make sure to take our plant-based persona quiz. Even though you probably know who you are, it doesn't matter. Answer the questions anyway. Have a little bit of fun with it. From there, you get your meal plan, you get your kit shipped to you, and you have a good time. And you tag us and let us know how everything is going. This is a great new thing, so we really want to get it out there to the world and share with everybody. We do really cool things with groups. For your work, we can send a whole box of them to your job. We do a lot of things like that. And we also send them to people with yoga classes and all that great stuff.
Whoa, I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I interrupt?
No.
Great gift. For that person who says, I want to go plant-based, but it's so difficult, which it's not. Just send them this as a gift.
This is great.
And what, can I ask you, what does this cost, like the first box?
The first kit is $39.
Okay.
And like I said, for each packet, you're getting more than one serving. Depending upon what you're doing, you can get anywhere from 2 to 10 servings. And what this really does, and she brought up a really good point, for anyone that's new to plant-based or transitioning, this really gives a sense of accountability. And the difference between people who just get meal plans online from your favorite person, this kit is watching you, and it's sitting on your kitchen counter, and it's sitting on your dining room table waiting for you to use it. So it's really great for people to make that transition, create a layer of accountability, and really have something physical, because no matter what's happening online, we're still physical people doing these things,
Eating physical food.
Eating physical food. So really it eliminates a lot. We've curated this really, really well. For example, the favorite one here is tomato powder. You can't really get this in any of the grocery stores. You can only get it in maybe a specialty shop. The reason why we do tomato powder in the winter and the spring is because tomatoes are not in season. So this is what restaurants are using to really give that tomato fresh taste. So this is a secret thing that you can really use.
And let me just say this. How many times have I opened a canister of tomato paste, used a little bit, and then it's in the refrigerator for weeks, and then I have to throw it out. It's past the expiration date, or I'm afraid to have it. This way, no waste, because this lasts for, I would assume, practically forever. It's not like opening a can or opening, because that's something that I've become aware of. I want to waste less food, and so part of it is when you're shopping, don't buy too much, than you can eat.
Exactly.
And never go shopping when you're hungry. I've learned that the hard way. Don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry, people. But also, let's use these packets because then you're not going to be wasting food.
Yep.
Oh,
and they're recyclable.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You are amazing. Woo! Superfood!